Hi there, this is Kelly from Moonbean Tarot, and I'm going to be doing your Aries June 2020 in general read. So for those of you who are subscribed to my channel, welcome back. I truly appreciate all your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. And for those of you who are new to my channel, do stick around for a brief little intro before we get started. So I am an intuitive reader. My messages are timeless and they're not date specific. So please have a look at the title of the video to see if it resonates with you. If it does, chances are there's probably some messages found within the reading. Okay, also have a look at your moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements as well, seeing as some months those signs may resonate a bit better for you than just your sun sign. Okay, also have a look in the description box below for information on personal reads or how you can contact me. Okay, also don't forget to give a like, okay, and to share my video around, and do subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Okay, also hit the notification bell, that way you are notified the next time I upload a video. Okay, keep in mind that not all messages are going to resonate with you, so please just take the ones that do and leave the others behind. Those probably were meant for someone else. Okay, Aries and cross watchers, do have a look at the Libra video. Okay, that would be your 7th house. So the 7th house is the house of relationships and sharing, that kind of thing. So it'll kind of give you a little bit more insight to how this person or you may be feeling, or how may you respond or act within a relationship. Okay, so have a look there. Okay, at Libra. So if you watch to the end of this reading, so at the end of this video, there's going to be 2 links, right? One is going to be your 7th house, so in that case would be Libra June reading. Okay, and then over here I will probably have your Aries mid-May general read for you, only because again, energy and time, it's not linear, right? It's fluid. So this reading may not pertain to you right now. You may not resonate with it, but you may down the line, either in a couple weeks or a couple months. Okay, so I like to link the last month's video or mid-month, just as a way for you to kind of, maybe you're in that energy and not just this energy. Okay, and so have a look at that as well. All right, so let's get into your reading. So I've pre-shuffled all the decks that I have here on my table. Sorry, I'm just gonna get some water. Okay, so I'm just kind of gonna leave it up to my guides, right, intuitively, to kind of pick out what decks. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the Everyday Witches Tarot. I've already shuffled it, so I'm just going to cut the deck and we're just going to start with your reading. Okay, I did get a new deck recently, a new oracle deck, so I'm going to use that with you guys. I haven't used it like on well, I've used it on a few people and on myself, but like I haven't actually like used it on my channel yet. But we might use it for you guys. Let's see. I had it hidden away in my, well, not hidden away, but I did have it in my drawer. I wasn't going to, and then something just kind of got me to do it, to put it on the desk. So I think we'll probably use those. But anyway, okay, so first card for you, Aries, is the Devil. Okay, you could be connecting with the Capricorn for some of you. Okay, if not, then this could be your energy or the energy of someone that you're connecting with. Again, maybe it's somebody who does Capricorn in their chart, right? In some placement. Or if not, it's just that energy, this energy of feeling bonded to, maybe you're feeling stuck within a relationship for some of you, or within a situation. Okay, this could be in regards to addiction for others. Okay, materialism, even compulsions that you might have. Maybe you have these compulsions to, and again, addictions, compulsions, it can all be kind of grouped together in a way. It's all codependency, right? Related. And that could be anything from, like, I know shopping, right? So like it could even be that for some of you. Maybe you're doing online shopping like crazy. For others of you, this is cleaning, right? I know given the state of the world, some people have taken it upon themselves to, and I think it's more so people who are stuck in that fear-based or mindset, right? That are going to be doing that kind of erratic behaviors, right? I think like the continuous cleaning is just, again, it's that paranoia, right? No one's saying don't, of course, absolutely clean your home, clean yourselves, right? Like keep yourself safe. But this is like beyond that. This is like obsessive, okay? That kind of energy. Again, this can also be someone obsessing over another person as well, or again, a situation. All right, so the next card out is the King of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so you could be connecting with an air sign, possibly Aquarius, I want to say, for some of you. Okay, so the King of Swords in the reverse, it usually typically will represent a powerful or opinionated person who can even be almost a bit forceful with their opinions. Okay, this could be your energy. This may be someone you're connecting with, right? Someone who is just very, it's very, yeah, I don't want to say negative. It's just somebody who's just not, and then paired up with this devil energy. This is someone who is definitely not in a good even state of mind with this King of Swords being in the reverse. Again, for some of you, not for everybody. It doesn't have to represent a literal man. It could be a woman as well, so don't get hung up on the gender here. Okay? But it's definitely this forceful energy. Okay, so the next card out is the Hermit in the reverse. Okay, so you could be connecting with a Virgo for some of you. Okay, so this Hermit in the reverse, regardless, Hermit in the upright or in the reverse can still, it's still a very spiritual type. It for me anyway, like I still see it whether it's in the reverse or in the upright. It's just when it's reversed, it's more so, are you isolating yourself, kind of, right? This person could be isolating themselves. They could be alone, trapped within their own head, doing compulsive behaviors, again, thinking too much, thinking in circles, and not in the right state of mind. Okay, so if you are connecting with someone like this, or this is you, that's again, if you are connecting with someone, this is somebody who definitely needs a little bit of extra support for sure. I think people are watching this. Like there's this owl there in the distance kind of watching this behavior. So I feel like somebody is watching this going down, happening, and there is communication happening. Like I feel like someone is communicating what they are seeing here. Again, this may not resonate with everybody, so please just take what does. This message may just be for a specific person. Okay? Yeah, so there could be... So there is somebody here who's quite focused on finding the truth about, again, a specific matter or a situation that happened, okay? But I feel like they're very fixated on it, okay? There could have been, this could be between two people within a relationship. This could be in regards to a family situation, even like parent, child. Right? This talks to somebody who may be even pushing away people with their behavior, right? Again, I feel like almost like a father's pushing away a daughter for some of you. Again, not everybody's going to resonate with that, right? So, but with this Hermit in the reverse, it's also, it's a reminder, or at least a warning to let go and move forward with your life. Like, just whatever situation, like, let go of it, right? It's not good. It's not good with this double card. Okay. Next card out is Ten of Swords. See, the backstabbing. Woo, there's a lot of hurt. Painful ending happened for sure. Okay. It's a lot of swords in someone's back. And someone's just taken off. Okay. And you may feel this way. Or someone else you're connecting with may feel this way as well. But again, we're not seeing the other person's reaction or response, right? This person who's taking off running, maybe they had to do this. Maybe it was a form of protection for some. For others of you, right, you could just feel like this person stabbed you in the back and then just took off and left you there. Okay. All right, so let's, I think I might even move this down for a sec. All right, so we're going to, actually, it's going to come up here. It's going to move the other cards down. Okay, so coming underneath the Devil card, we have the Chariot. Could be connecting with a Cancer for some of you. If not, this, for me as a reader, when I see the Chariot, it represents action and change, right? It also represents a vehicle, right? That for a journey that you may be on. This is a divine journey even for some of you. For, like, I'm just looking at the signs there, the duality with the black and white, right? This way or that way. You're at a crossroads, possibly in regards to a relationship that you've been in for a while for some of you. You're at a crossroads in regards to a situation, even for others of you, okay? Regardless, it's the universe pushing and driving this vehicle, okay? You're just along for the ride is what I'm sensing, okay? Or at least somebody here feels that way. Maybe that, and that's a good way though, right? Like, I mean, whatever it is that you were doing wasn't working for you, okay? It was obviously caused some, you know, heartache there and some serious issues with that Ten of Swords, right? Tens though are ends of cycles, so could be definitely that's an ending. And right on the end too, towards the end of the month. The Hermit, though, in the reverse can be also contemplating, like if this is in regards to a relationship, this is like really thinking, someone thinking, should I get back with this person? But clearly something from there to there, something happened. Let's see here. Let's look at this King of Swords in the reverse. What's coming underneath it is the Four of Wands in the reverse. Well, there's no celebrations had here with this King of Swords, this forceful energy. Four of Wands in the upright has to do with, you know, a foundation. Fours are foundations, right? Or celebration even as well, this 4. But coming in the reverse, not so much, right? There could be, for some of you though, it's not, there could be still something getting in the way. So some sort of challenge here, okay, for you to find this joy, this celebration, this love. Okay, and again, it could be because there's this codependency here, right? Feeling like you need to find that love, that joy from within, right? That's the important, the message here, I think. Right, there's also, I see someone's ego here with this King of Swords. Like someone's ego is definitely getting in the way of their joy, okay, of what this 4 is also like, has to do with, right, homecomings, family, friends, right, really coming together, celebrating, having a good, right, like this is somebody who may have been definitely pushing away family for some. Okay, coming underneath this Hermit in the reverse, we have the Page of Cups in the reverse. Again, could be connecting with a water sign. Okay, Cancer or Pisces, Scorpio here. This is a younger energy for some of you. If not, it's just could be someone here is a bit more immature, or someone is more mature than the other. And I feel, and not necessarily the person who is, and this has nothing to do with age either. Like the person who is older could be the one who's acting immature, selfish even. Right? Like this is, a Hermit in reverse is someone who is forcibly isolating themselves. This is, yeah, okay, you're trying to gain some truth, some knowledge. Yes, but do it for a time, not like, and do it like, take some moments, not like this is someone who is legitimately alone. Very much alone. Either somebody walked out or somebody, yeah. Maybe even somebody had to leave for a time, whatever it was. Someone's making the decision to walk out. And I think someone's taking it as that 10 of Swords. But again, it's depending on your perception too, and your part to play in this. Anyways, with this Page of Cups in the reverse, it's a warning too. With the Page of Cups in the reverse and the Hermit in the reverse, it's a warning to stay in the real world, stay in reality. I think this, whatever is going on with someone, again, this could be you, Aries, or someone you're definitely connecting with, but there's someone here who is very, very much so in a very, not in a good place right now, mentally. Okay. They may have some, like I was saying, codependency issues, addictions, right? They could be drinking, there could be other drugs involved, again, other types of addictions, like I was saying, compulsions, all of that. This is excessive. Okay, so coming underneath this 10 of Swords, we have the 5 of Swords in the reverse. Okay. A lot of swords here. So, sorry about that, Aries. I was interrupted by a phone call that came in I had to take. Anyway, so we're talking about the 5 of Swords. So 5 of Swords in the reverse can represent a time, like times where your energy feels very scattered and unfocused. Okay, you're all over the place. And this, again, Swords, these are what you're thinking about, your logic, reason. Okay, and I almost sense, like, remember I was talking about perception. I feel like someone feels like they were abandoned, backstabbed, right? That kind of energy. But again, it could be scattered, their perception of what went down or what happened, right? It's their version or their side to the story. Okay? This person who definitely is isolated themselves, shying away from people, kind of turning inwardly. Okay? It could be they've built up this huge catastrophic event in their head. Okay? There's a lot of air aside from the major arcana. There's like, yeah, I'm seeing mostly the air. So that's kind of what I'm sensing. All right. I'm going to clarify this for you guys with the Light Visions Tarot. And then we'll pull one of the oracle cards for you guys. Okay, so okay. Can I have some clarification on the Devil and all right. So already with this Devil energy and then the Chariot, okay? We have the Eight of Swords to clarify that. So this individual is definitely feeling trapped, imprisoned, or isolated, and this again, this is going on in their head, okay? This is within them, the Eight of Swords. Okay, again, this could be you or this other person, but somebody definitely is stuck, okay, within their head. And it's like the universe is trying to move them forward, okay, trying to get them to let go of this codependent or whatever it is that's holding them. And again, it's all in their head. They feel this way. This is stuff they've built up in their head. Okay, can I have some clarification on the King of Swords in the reverse and the Four of Wands in the reverse, please? Okay, Queen of Wands. This could be you, Aries. When I see Queen of Wands, it jumps out, Leo jumps out at me, okay? But again, it's just the energy, right? So Queen of Wands is someone who is very vibrant, okay, fiery, passionate. This is someone who's very, like a seductress, okay, very alluring, okay, powerful. This is the kind of imagery that I think of when I picture this Queen of Wands. Again, don't get hung up on the gender. This could be male or female first, okay, for you. But there could be this person or somebody. Queen of Wands is also someone who's very into the esoteric, could be a witch, someone very mystical, very into, you know, step away from High Priestess, I would want to say. Very in that kind of energy. There could be this type of individual, or maybe this is somebody trying to come in, trying to help this individual. Okay, I feel like it could be a family member, a very close friend, given that it's with this Four of Wands there showing up as well. So this is definitely somebody who is connected here to this individual. Okay. Let me see though. Some clarification on the Hermit in the reverse and the... Okay, so this Hermit in the reverse and this Page of Cups in the reverse. We've got the Lovers. So there is definitely, we're talking about two people who are definitely separated here. Okay. The Lovers tends to talk about some sort of, for some people, it's a divine union between, you know, two people, right? The Lover stands for a deep love or partnership, right? The balancing of two, right? Of what I'm just doing, like the Page of Cups and this Hermit are two very different people, like almost opposite type ends, and but very similar at the same time. I don't know why I'm picturing that, but I do sense, like, I sense like the opposite, but very, like, what they stand for is the same, but it's almost like there is definitely something keeping, like, whomever is stuck in their head there, it's, they just keep replaying a situation over and over and over again, no matter what. And that could have, that's what caused the separation here between these two people. Again, they're stuck in their head. They're replaying what happened, what could happen, what could have happened, what could have they done differently, what, you know, that someone could be stuck in that kind of repetitive, okay, can I have some clarification on the 10 of Swords and the 5 of Swords in the reverse? We've got King of Swords again coming up in the reverse. So, and the Ace of Wands as well. But so double the King of Swords energy. So yeah, when doubles show up, that's a very strong energy. There is definitely someone here who feels like they were the ones attacked, abandoned, backstabbed, whatever. They feel so strong. Like, this is a strong, I had to put lavender in my, like, my diffuser to, like, try and calm, like, I was feeling a bit like my heart rate is definitely up a bit from a normal resting heart rate. Like, I feel like someone here is very acting pushy. We have the Ace of Wands as well. Okay, so Ace of Wands is, has to do with a new romance, right? Or in this case, this could be this person, this King of Swords here is being very pushy on a new project or idea that they're working on. This person's been in isolation. They're really focused, driven to do something. So again, they're very, they're acting very pushy. Again, it may not be the same person, but there is, like, clearly there is someone here who is not in a good place. Again, doesn't have to be you, Aries. Could be someone you're connecting with. Okay, I'm going to pull one of the Earth Wisdom Oracle cards. Why not? Let's do this for you guys. We're going to go all out today for Aries. Father, spirit guides, and ancestors, universe. Please allow me to connect with the collective of Aries and rising Venus or Jupiter for June 2020. Messages are coming clearly for the greater good of the collective of Aries and rising Venus or Jupiter for June 2020. I do sense, though, there are people who care here, okay? And I feel like there is quite a number of, you know, we've got family, there are people here, but this person is pushing them away. So family, and it could be their children even, are being pushed away. Again, it doesn't have to be young children. It could be young children, but it could be older children as well. All right. So for Aries, your card is self-acceptance. Love the artwork on this card. Okay, and that's a number 9. Right. Let's see here. So, and I really feel that this is again, if this is you, this is you. But this is definitely in regards to this person here who's not in a good... They need to come to terms with the good, the bad, the ugly, all of that. And who they are. Alright, so what I love about these cards is when you actually read the meaning, like it does let you know about some of the herbs and crystals associated with each card. So the herb associated with this card is witch hazel, which helps to harmonize opposites and encourage the acceptance of individuality. Okay, and then there's goldstone, which helps with attaining goals and recognizing one's value. Okay, so in regards to the acceptance card, it really just talks about how the journey to self-acceptance can be challenging, right? Humans are always contradictory creatures who seek order. So reconcile your seemingly opposing qualities and find the common root. Overcome society's brainwashing and accept that you are enough. You have value. Okay, the trek to achieve self-acceptance is worth it. You are worth it. Okay, and you can always say some... It also comes with like some self or some affirmations, right? So you can say, I accept myself as I am. I recognize my contrary nature and revel in the creative chaos that is my soul. I am enough. Okay, so if this person is you, and again, it may not be to the extreme. For some people, they are very much stuck in their head and it's a negative place. Like it's not good thoughts happening here. Okay, there's a lot of the blame game, blaming themselves, blaming this other person. Okay, and it didn't start off that way. Like I feel like this is a spiraling thing. Like it started off very it's just gotten worse over time. Okay. All right, Aries, that has been your June 2020 general read. If you've liked my video, please do give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, okay? And hit the notification bell. That way you are notified the next time I upload a video. It's additional to monthly readings. I do mid-month readings. I also do weekend element, well, bi-weekly weekend element rune spreads, as well as bi-weekly pick-a-card readings. Okay, don't forget to check the description box below. There's information on personal reads there. Okay, all that information there, as well as how to contact me. Okay, also, don't forget to check out my Instagram page. Okay, so you can find me at Kelly_Moonbean.gems. Okay, check out my Instagram page. I go live every Friday mornings, so you might want to check that out. And I do collective reads daily as well. Okay, also, like I was mentioning in the beginning of the video, don't forget to check your moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements as well. Some months those are going to resonate better for you, okay? And check your 7th house, right? So Aries, that would be Libra, right? So up here, up top, you're going to see 2 videos. This is going to be Libra, your 7th house, Libra's June general read, and then over here we're just going to have Aries mid-May, right? Because we're all on different timelines. You may actually resonate better with May's versus June's, okay, depending on where you're at in the collective, right? So that was it. You guys have a wonderful day. Okay, stay safe, stay positive. Okay, if you are not in a positive place, then we need to try and get there. Okay, put the phone down a bit. Stop paying attention to the news. I know there's a lot going on. We're being surrounded and bombarded by a lot of information. Okay. Oh, almost forgot. You have a rune reading. Jeez, I forgot that. Runes. See, you guys were gonna get just the oracle instead of a rune. Look at that. It would have been different. You would have been the only ones. All right, let's see what your rune is, Aries, before we head out. All right, I'm going to record this. Aries, who almost didn't get a rune read. All right, so you guys got the Self reversed, okay? So we got the Self reversed. So it actually does connect very well with the self-acceptance from the Oracle. So there's definitely a connection there. Okay. So in regards to the Self in the reverse, there's definitely some blockage here. Okay. When I see that. So let's read anyway, but it's definitely some blockages here in regards to self-acceptance. So if you feel blocked, Manaz urges you to begin by being clear with yourself. Do not turn to others now, but look inside in silence for the enemy of your progress. No matter what area of your life is in disarray, stop and consider. You will recognize the outer enemy as but a reflection of what you have not until now been able to willingly recognize as coming from within. Above all, do not give yourself airs. Breaking the momentum of past habits is the challenge here. In the life of the spirit, you are always at the beginning. Okay, so again, it all kind of ties in the rune with the Oracle, and as well as what I've been saying, there is this sense of someone needing to go within and really think about things, but there's also this, there's a way to do it, right? I feel like this person who has been doing that is has the ability, they are alone, they are thinking about stuff, but I think they're also not, because they're doing it alone or choosing to isolate themselves in that respect and not doing it in a good way. Like this King of Swords, the double energy, like this is someone who's literally forced everyone out of their lives. This isn't somebody who's just, I need to go on like a moment, like I need to go away for a day, I need to go stay with my parents, or I need to like, you know, some time alone and go, you know, on a retreat or something. No, like this is someone who legitimately has cut off pretty much friends, family, pushed them away. Okay. All right. So now that is your reading this time. I swear, I promise, Aries, it's over. Okay. So again, if you liked my reading, do give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share. Check out those videos. Okay. So you've got your 7th house, which is Libra, your Libra June here, and then you've got your mid-May. Check out those videos for additional messages there, okay? Have a wonderful day and many blessings.